Okay, in this video, we'll look at the basics of HTML. So inside a HTML document, we have these things called tags, and they're denoted by the open and close or greater than less than. And every single HTML document needs to have the following tags. They need to have a HTML and a close. It's really important in HTML that you open and close tags, and basically anything between these two tags is anything that the browser knows has to be displayed to the screen. If you don't have these tags, you can't start the document. There's an optional tag called the header tag here. Inside the header is anything that is around the metadata, which means to do with about the page. You can actually have this as an optional, so it can be deleted. Then the last mandatory tag is what's called the body tag. So anything inside the body is what will be displayed to the screen. So in this example here, I have a heading, my first heading, and then my first paragraph. So that's how you use it inside Dreamweaver. However, if you use something like Notepad, which is available on every Windows Mac device, you can see here it's not color-coded. Now, if you want to see how this looks like, all you have to do is save it. On a Notepad, you go File, Save As, then select somewhere where to save it to. So I'm going to select my desktop. Now, it's really important in this option here that you select all files when working inside Notepad, and then you give it a name. So I'm just going to call mine test, and then you have to say it's a HTML file, so .html, and then save. So if I then go to my desktop and I look for my test, see here's denoted by the Chrome icon. If I run that, I can see I have my very first HTML page. In Dreamweaver or TextEdit, the process is a lot simpler. All you do is you go File, Save As, and then all you need to do is select the HTML option, and then you give it a name. So I'm going to call mine test2, so you can see it on the desktop. Make sure it's selected to the right location. So mine's desktop here. Save. If I go down to desktop, you can see it's there. If I open it, it's exactly the same format. So really, it's up to you whether or not you want to use Notepad or you want to use Dreamweaver or TextEdit. But if we go over the basics again, using Dreamweaver because it's a bit easier, every single HTML document has the basic tags of a HTML tag open and close, and a body open and close. If you forget to close the tag, it can cause issues with your programming, which you'll probably see as you code, and anything inside the body tag will be displayed on the screen. In the next few videos, we'll go through different sort of body tags.